welcome to Insta Audience, which is hopefully going to get you up and running on Instagram. Now, like I previously said, the PDF is the main bulk of this program, so please spend your time with the PDF. These videos really are just aid memoirs to the PDF. So this is just an overview really of Insta Audience, where I'll take you through what you need to be successful in Instagram. Now, everyone's heard of Instagram. It's one of the biggest platforms on the planet, and it has a billion, yes, a billion users, which is unbelievable. Now, the main reason I've done this in PDF was there's just so much content, and for me to make the videos, I'd be making them for a year. So it's in PDF. A lot of people want PDF, and I've done that in the videos for you guys. So make sure you watch both and you'll pick things up. So Instagram is really, really effective when it comes to promoting any products or brands that you have, because it's all about visual appeal. Instagram is all about photos, and that is how you get engagement. You use your photos, and that will help you create an account that's filled with products and services relating to your niche. And that encourages other people to follow you and like you and ultimately start making purchases for you. And the best bit about Instagram, it works in any niche. Now, a lot of people get caught up on the make money niche. There are many other niches out there, guys, to make money, not just make money online niche. So how do you turn views into sales? Now, this is where it can get a little tricky. The problem lies in the fact that Instagram doesn't let you place live links, so that's live clickable links, on every photo. They just don't do it. So you could put a nice photo with a link saying click under here, and you can't click on it. Which sometimes means that they won't go to your bio, but that's the way it is. But there are ways around it. You can add a buy link, like I just said, in your bio, which I do, and I'll show you mine in a minute. And I get a lot of clicks a day on that. And that can take you ideally to a store or to your web page. Normally mine takes me to my web page, bobbydonlinemarketing.com. And from there, they can see all my reviews and go on to purchase. At the moment, I'm just trying out an offer, which I've made sales on, and I'll show you in a minute. So ideally, you want that your link, your bio, to link to a web page or a store. So this is my web page, Bobby Dolce. I've done 80 posts. I've got 1,596 followers. That would have gone up by the time you're reading this, hopefully. And I'm following 2,691. And here, you can see here is my clickable link, this one here. So they see it, they click on that, it takes them to my offer page. Now you can link directly to the product, but that's a bit of a way down the line. You have to have 10,000 followers or a verified account, and then you can start putting live links in. Now, my one bit of advice, and this is all in the PDF, is keep your Instagram channel to one niche. Don't advertise loads of random stuff on it. It will not work. If you're in the make money on niche, keep it to make money. If you're in the fitness, keep it to fitness. Health and beauty, health and beauty. You know, diet, diet. Just keep it the same. Otherwise, you are just going to confuse the hell out of your customers. Example being fitness. That is the biggest niche on the market, fitness and diet. You know, you can sell clothing, supplements, training tools, anything to do with fitness works. And you post pictures of people running on the beach, making out, in the gym, and get people to like those pictures, because people want to be like that. They want to be fit. They want to be fit and healthy. They want a six-pack. And it will inspire them to do that. Now, like I said, this works for any niche. I'm in the affiliate marketing niche, as you know, and I post pictures of my Warrior Plus account, how much money I made, my products coming out, the products I'm promoting. And I've gone from 0 followers to 1,500 followers in 80 posts. Now that is really good because it's all about engagement, all about engagement. So these are just some snapshots of my posts, some money that I've made, products that I'm advertising. But then I also mix it up to get my engagement going with some personal stuff. That was me camping the other day, some more Warrior Plus accounts, me paddleboarding, me camping, and people like that. I mean, this one of the 10, it got loads and loads and loads of likes, which I wasn't expecting, and that gets you engagement, and that's what you want. And here's proof it works before we go on to the other video. So this is the link that you saw back here. This here, IG Money Tree Bobby Dolce. That is a link to a product I'm promoting. I've only promoted it on here, nowhere else. And I made 4 sales, 96, 22, 47 and 9. You know, $130 for absolutely doing nothing. All I've done is put the link in it. And people will go to it and they'll see it and they'll, what is that about? And they'll start clicking it and they'll go into it. And that is how you start making money. So it definitely works, guys. You know, I've only got 1,500 odd followers and I've already made $120. That's the first time I changed my URL. It's the first product I've promoted under my bio and it's made me money. Okay. So that is the first video done, guys. Like I said, read the PDF. The other videos are really just snapshots of an aid memoirs. Cheers, guys. See you in the next one. So this is just aid memoir video 2. And I've entitled this one, 3 things you need to stop doing to your Instagram account. So my number 1 piece of advice, and I've already said this, is choose your niche, right? Do not make an account and post random photos, random pics, different offers, personal information. It just confuses everyone. And that is bad news because you won't get any engagement. Choose your niche at the very beginning and stick to it. Be it internet marketing, fitness, weight loss, medical, whatever. Keep to that niche and offer engagement, right? This is my number 1 bit of advice. There are so many channels out there that are just all over the shop and they don't get anywhere. They don't make any money. They don't get any engagement. Keep to one niche. Now, the other thing you need to stop doing, if you're doing it, is Instagram loves filters, and you'll know when you use your phone to take a photo, you can use a filter. Now, I use filters, and they can make your pictures look a million times better. They really can. But don't do filter overload. Don't do filter on one, different filter on another, different filter on another, different filter on another. Your page, when they look at it, is just a mishmash of mess, right? Try and keep to one filter if you use it. Otherwise, it just looks like some multicolored rainbow that looks unprofessional and people will not engage with you. It's simple. And the last one is be consistent, all right? Keep to your niche. Post daily. Now, I post between 1 and 3 times a day. Keep your filters the same and stop using random photos of nonsense to confuse your audience, right? Keep to the same things. Keep to the same niche. Don't post random bits here and there. Keep it the same and your customers will be happy. Hashtags. Hashtags are one of the most important factors you have on Instagram. And that is a keyword or phrase with a hash in front of it. If you do not use hashtags every time, your post will not be seen. Hashtags have the potential to be seen by thousands of people. All right. Top 5 tips. You get 30 hashtags. Use them. Try and use all 30. This maximizes your exposure. Now use popular hashtags for your niche. I'm in internet marketing. Popular ones are money, make money, daily money. But the easiest way to do it is look at another account in the same niche and see what they're doing. All right. And the easiest way of doing it is go to Google, Just type in free hashtags Instagram, and there are tons of free programs out there. You type in a keyword like money or affiliate, and it will give you all the hashtags for it, and then just cut and paste them and put them in. Another good point is don't use so popular ones, because there are some nichey things. So if you're promoting, say, Flipperdom, my own product, do hashtag Flipperdom, because there are people out there searching on it, right? And your post will come straight up. Geotagging is relatively new. I've started using it, yet people like to know where the photo's taken. And when you post your photo, there is now a section where you can put where you are. So put London, USA, because people do search on photos from London, photos from Surrey, photos from, wherever, London Bridge. And then look at the news, see what's trending, and then use the relevant hashtag. If Trump says something, you can use a hashtag around that if it's appropriate. Affiliate marketing, if there's a program coming out, a big launch, use that hashtag for that product launch, and that will get you views as well. So that's just a quick 2 tips on what not to do and hashtags with your account. A couple of tips on growing your channel and branding. So, like I said earlier, post regularly, between 1 and 3 times a day. Be consistent. Keep to the same niche. Use hashtags. You get 30, use 30. When you're ready, use Insta Stories and Insta Live. It's all in the PDF, a bit more about that. And be social. It's a social media account. Interact with your customers. Interact with your followers. Use comments and answer their questions they put on there. That's really, really important to do that. Answer any questions that your tribe have. Branding. Well, make sure you brand your account, okay? Use a good quality photo of yourself, or have a photo made on Fiverr, or a logo. Make a mission statement under your bio, and consider a strapline. Mine is take action. I use that all the time, about taking action. And if you go through some of my old posts, you'll see that I put in it about taking action. So it's really good to have that logo at the top. It's really good to have that quality photo at the top. Let me just pull up my one. There. Nice photo of who you are, or your brand, or your logo goes in there. And a bit about you, what you get done. Normally I have in here, internet marketer, $100 a day achiever, click below, and that takes you to my review site. At the moment, like I said, I'm trying out this offer. So I've changed it, but that's what you need to do. Branding is so important, because people remember who you are. They'll know that you're an internet marketer. They'll know that you're making money from your screenshots, and they'll come back and they'll want to interact with you. That's it for that one, guys. Super short video. Hi guys, welcome back. So this is a really short video on how to set up your account, which literally can't be any easier. Literally go onto your mobile device. Now, you can only do most things on a mobile device with Instagram. On a desktop, you can view your Instagram account, but you can't post pictures on it. There is a way around it, but basically you can't. So you need to use your phone, Android or Apple. So just download the Instagram app, sign up or log in with Facebook. Choose a name for your account. Now this is what, like I said earlier on, you've got to think carefully about it. This is your one chance to get it right. So you either do what I do and call it after yourself, mine's Bobby Dolce, or call it after your niche, or whatever branding you're going by. If it's a logo name, just get it right. Complete your bio, upload your profile pic or logo, and remember, your bio is where your customers, you've got to entice them to click on your live URL, and then they'll go back and look at your website or your store. You can make it a business account. Look into the PDF for more about that and get it verified. Again, that's all in the PDF. And that is it. That's all you need to do to set up your account. It's super, easy. Now, a couple of things to help you grow quickly. And it's all about influencers, and I'm sure you've seen this before. There are a couple of big affiliates who have released a program around this. This is you on your own. This is the influencer, and an influencer is somebody with a lot of followers. Normally 100,000 followers plus is an influencer. And then this is their audience, which is massive. Now we need to get into this audience, okay? And you do that by a number of ways. You can contact the influencer direct to find somebody who's in affiliate marketing, if that's your niche or fitness, and ask them if they can do a shout out. And a shout out is they will advertise your link on their account, which means all their audience sees your link. But what they normally do is charge you for it. And that can be anything from like $50 to $1,000, all right? And I'm not suggesting you go and do that straight away, but you know, it definitely works. I know some people out there who use shout outs all the time, and it definitely works to help you get followers and sales. So have a look around, find an account that you like, and you can do a shout out for a shout out. You can do one on your channel, they can do one on their channel, or you can pay them to see how you get on. But that is a really quick way of using it. Now, there are a lot of people who don't like getting on camera, and we know that. Or who don't like taking photos. They're not very good at it. But the way around it is stock photos. There are tons of stock photos out there for free that you can use. And then all you do is give them a quick edit in a free editing software. There's loads out on the internet, and put your own sort of text on it. So you can find photos in any niche. You can download them for free, edit them, add some new text, make it your own. And when you search, make sure they've got Creative Commons on them, and that means you can use them. And there's thousands and thousands and thousands out there. All right, it's really easy. Just search on Google Creative Commons, and you'll get all the photos you want. And then just go into any free editor, put your writing up here. You can put, like, you know, need followers, click the link in my bio, or, you know, whatever the latest product is. You know, need seller, buy a domain for $10, sell it for 25. Click the link in my bio, and then it will take you to Flipperdom, to my account. Thousands, guys. You don't need to be able to take photos. Use these Creative Commons ones, and that is more than enough to get your Instagram account going. I'll see you in the next video. So let's go over the 20 best ways of building your Instagram following. So, like I mentioned earlier, you need to post ideally 3 times a day. Now, I don't always post 3 times a day. Sometimes I post once, but 3 times is what is perceived to be the optimum amount. But that is actually quite a lot. It's quite hard to post 3 times a day. But if you can, that is the perfect bit to keep people engaged. Have a consistent brand. I've said this a million times. Across your channel, keep the same niche or niche. Keep it the same logo, make sure it's you, the same type of photos, filters. Keep it consistent. Hashtags, you've got 30, use 30 if you can. You don't have to, but 30 is the optimum amount of hashtags. And like I said, just go on to Google, type in free hashtags Instagram or hashtag maker Instagram, and there are a load of programs on there, and they'll make all the hashtags for you. You just copy and paste them into your post, or better still, look at another marketer who's in a similar niche, and then you'll have to manually type them out into Word, and then you can just copy and paste them each time into your picture, but do it on everyone. Popular hashtags are good, like I said earlier, but again, use the ones that are not so popular, because there are still people out there looking for your niche. A less popular hashtag will allow your content to come up first, obviously. A popular one, and you won't, because unless you've got loads and loads of followers. It's a bit like YouTube. So play around with that and have a look at what others are doing. Portrait images stay on the page longer when they scroll, and they tend to get better engagement. I don't know why, but that is what they say. So keep to portrait. And like I said earlier, have a set style, all right? Especially around the filters. People go filter nuts, and it just ruins your page. It just does not look good. So try and keep to the same, all right? Many brands use the same filter in every single post. It's so important. Instagram stories. Now, these are all in the PDF. I've not touched on them too much on here. Useful way to post content and give people an insight into your life. Now, as I said, you can do shout outs. You know, you can charge $1,000 for 100,000 subscribers. You see where this is going. Big, big money, guys, if you can get it. Can you get to 100,000 subscribers? It's difficult, but you can. There are people with millions and millions of subscribers. If they can do it, you can do it too. It's just not an overnight thing. This is EST time. Between 10 and 3 is the best time to post on weekdays. That is when people, they're at work, they're just looking at their phone, they're having a glance, they're on the train, they're on the tube. That is shown as the best time to do it, between 10 and 3 on weekdays, so stick to that. Or after 6. For a global audience, after 6 GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, that's the UK, you'll get the best, most engaged posts. And again, stock photos, I spoke about this, you know, use stock photos. There's thousands out there. Don't be afraid to use them, guys. They're free, they're professionally taken, they're really good. Use stock photos as well, mix it up. Again, in the PDF, you can use video. I've just done my first Instagram story. It gets higher engagement. People like videos. Don't be afraid to use it. The most important thing, make sure you place a link in your bio. Now you can shorten that with bit.ly. Just type bit.ly like that into Google or another shortening tool, and that will get people going to your website. Do not forget to do this. Spoke about this before. Really good photo, profile picture or a logo or your branding makes you stand out. Make sure you do that. And remember to interact with people, right? If they like you, like them back. If they follow you, follow them back. Like their posts. If they leave a comment, make sure you write back on it. Really important. Interact with these people. Show engagement. A business account will give you much more analytics. Do that when you can. It's not, you don't have to do it straight away, but try and do it. Again, get verified, gives you more tools. Don't have to do it straight away, but do it when you can. Instagram Live lets your audience know you better. And then finally, think about what you're selling. Offer value, guys. You know, sometimes offer free products. Offer free access to any membership sites that you've got. Just do it for 24 hours. Offer access to your Facebook page. You know, you can do all this by your bio, or you can DM people personally. Best way of doing that is probably to outsource it, because I haven't got time to do that myself. But, you know, make people want to come back and look at your posts. Make it interesting. And that's what you need. So that's my top 20 tips for Instagram.